Sipping on booze in the house of blues. It's the oh.
Wow, it actually happened. Eminem responded to MGK's Rap Devil with Killshot. It's been a great summer if you're a fan of battle rap, you know, with Drake and Pusha T, and now this MGK Eminem. I was listening to the song earlier, and I actually did a reaction, but it got blocked. So I thought instead what I would do is, now I've listened to it a few times. You know, the first time when I listened to it, I actually was a tiny bit underwhelmed because my expectations were so high. But now that I've listened to it a few times, I'm really starting to appreciate it and catch the nuances, and it's a pretty good diss, I think. So I'm going to try to dissect the best bars.
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck.
Ha, he wishes, eh? Wonder if Rihanna knows about this.
Put me in a line, compliment me on the next, damn.
Yeah, it was kind of scatterbrained, that Rap Devil, because MGK did go back and forth between dissing him and praising him. I saw that original tweet that he said about Haley a few years ago. I'd never read the whole tweet, and even there, he was saying how Haley is so hot, but you know, in the most respectful way, because Eminem is the king. Yeah, that's going to be a memorable line. The man bun. I don't think MGK will be rocking that ever again. And I love how he says, "Dad's not mad," treating him like his son. Supplying smoke, got the fire stoked. I just love the flow of that line. You know, this is where being a 90s hip-hop head might come in. A lot of younger people might not know the Swayze reference. It means ghost, as rappers used to always say Swayze. Patrick Swayze was in the movie Ghost back in the 90s, so Swayze meant that you're out of there. Shout out to the Law Twins, who broke down that line, which went over my head the first time. Playing dead is the only time you hold steel. The way he said still made it sound like steel, which, you know, that he's not packing a gun. So that was slick.
Reading material, dictionary. Yo.
He's using the lines from Rap Devil against MGK. I like that. You know, it's kind of like in 8 Mile. MGK was always saying, oh, Eminem just sits home and reads the dictionary. So he's using that as ammunition.
Younger me, no, you don't whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
You notice how he pulls the music out there to accentuate that line? That's classic M playing with the flow there. Babysitting little Tay. You know, she's from Canada, unfortunately, so we take the L there. Yeah, Iggy Azalea's not very happy about that one. I saw on Twitter that she was really going at him, but funny line. Oh, that's a great line for the rap aficionados. You know, the Locks, the hip-hop group, with Jadakiss as one of the members, and then Haley Jade is Eminem's daughter's full name. So, great line there.
It's your moment. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
Had to give you a career to destroy it. That one left a mark.
I give him my sentence, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
That's a brilliant play on words there with the Shady, Slim Shady, or Shady Records, and MGK has to be in his shadow. Brilliant.
Exhausting, letting off on my offspring.
Exhausting, letting off on my offspring. Great flow, and also building on the fact that he's an emulator of him and a clone, just like in the Lucky You video he just put out that everyone is cloning him, and MGK Exhibit A.
Dance around like a sombrero, we can all see you fucking salty, cause young girls walk deep inside a horsey.
That one's gonna hurt too.
Better, a little better.
Throwback to when he was talking about Rap Devil and how he didn't know if it was a compliment or a diss.
Who else?
You know how we're always talking about wordplay? Well, that's flow play. He's always changing up his flow, and that's brilliant. You know, just saying something as simple as that Joe Budden took an L, but putting it in such a great flow that it makes such an impact.
Put on hits the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out. They got block kill, huh?
Wow, you see how he pulls the music back again to emphasize that line? So, whoa, I don't know what's going on with Diddy here. That's kind of collateral damage, I guess, or maybe there's some animosity there. This is a big deal now. It's coming out with Diddy talking about the hit on Tupac. It's always been murmured rumor, but never really that prominent. So this is really going to bring it up. Already on Twitter, I saw Jay Electronica pushing back on it and saying, oh, that Eminem's involved with Jimmy Iovine and Interscope, who profited off of the deaths of Tupac because of Death Row Records and everything. So yeah, who knows? Like with Orlando Anderson, some people say, I think that the detail is that Diddy may have asked Orlando Anderson to snatch the Death Row chain, and that's the reason why he got beat up and then possibly went back and killed Tupac later. Recently it looks like it was Orlando Anderson definitely that did it. It looks like.
Sticking your blonde hair in earrings, cause you look in the mirror, think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are when you're not about to sleep a dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out.
That's a good ending, because it brings it back to the whole reason it started with the Haley thing. So puts a period on it, and then there's at the very, very end when he just says that Diddy, he's just kidding, but we'll see how Diddy takes it. It'll be interesting. I think that's going to be the big talk out of this song, even though he meant it to go at MGK. I'll bet you that over the long haul, what people will most remember is the Diddy line about Tupac, but we'll see. So yeah, it was a super impactful diss. It sort of broke the internet here tonight. So what do we think? Is 2018 the summer of the rap battle? It definitely has been so far. In my opinion, I would say out of the 4 major songs, the Duppy Freestyle, the story of Adidon, Rap Devil, and now Killshot, I think maybe the best one was probably the story of Adidon. It had the most venom in it, but this one is good and will be talked about for a long time to come. And if we're lucky as hip-hop fans, maybe there'll be a round 2 and a round 3. Can never get enough of it. The sport of hip-hop. What do you think? Do you think MGK is up? Do you think Eminem is up? Do you think it's a draw? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much. Always appreciate it. Till next time.